It is Thursday, October 14th. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is week 6 in the NFL. And with that, cue the music. Welcome to Bet by the Numbers, the simplest betting podcast in the world. Matt is here.
Present.
Here. Yeah. And of course we have our trusty robot producer. Hey Google, say hello. She's being shy and quiet. Why are you always
She's
shy?
very shy tonight.
I know, yeah. Could you? No, she doesn't. She's very quiet. Anyway, quick recap of last week, and then we're got a nice countdown, and Matt's got a couple college picks for us. I can't get this damn okay Google to work. Let's see. We're playing some Fortnite Duos tonight as well.
Yeah, it's a little new. Something new.
Yeah, a little something different. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I guess you're not used to this. They change. The Fortnite changes a lot. I'm surprised there's not more Halloween stuff.
I'm excited about Halloween.
There we go. Yeah, everybody's very. There's a lot of Halloween. Apparently,
Yeah, I mean, free
Plague.
candy.
Well, and apparently Plague makes everybody real gothy. So
Yeah,
everybody's
there you go.
they're leaning into it. Okay, quick recap of last week. Another tough week. This year is impossible to pick. It's very difficult.
It has been difficult.
Yeah. Well, and also we're going to talk about this more and more. I'll talk about it though. I'll talk about it ad nauseum the whole time. But this missing extra points, missing kicks, killing me. I mean, what even is that?
I mean, kickers are terrible.
And it's wreaking havoc on the lines, the spreads, all that stuff. So, down 1.4 units last week, about down 7 units on the season. Not loving that. Only 1 in 5 on moneyline picks. Still 9-6 on the season for moneyline picks last week. 3-1 against the spread though, not bad. 11-17 on the season.
It's not bad. I was 8-8, and my pick 5 hit. So
yeah. And there you
that's
go.
something.
And that's what you're going for. All right. Countdown this week. Got 5 favorites, 4 underdogs, 3 over-unders, 2 easy parlay, and 1 extra point. Let's get started. Green Bay at Chicago is our first favorite. I got Green Bay minus 4.5 here.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Too easy.
I think so, almost. It's like to the point where maybe somebody knows something I don't here, because it seems like I guess it's on the road. I guess it's in Chicago. It's the only.
Well,
caveat,
Justin
yeah.
Fields could be getting better. I mean, nobody knows.
Could he really? I don't know. And definitely.
I mean,
not
he
better
could be
than
getting
him.
better, and they could still be bad. He's not the head coach of that team, so.
That's true. He is not.
Yeah, Matt Nagy is a garbage fire,
Yeah.
and I think everybody in Chicago is suffering. I mean, they did win last week, but speaking of garbage fires, I mean, they beat the Raiders. So
yes, that whole thing. Oh my. Yeah, I'll save some of that for when we get to that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is easy. Green Bay minus 4.5. I don't have a problem here. Next game, Dallas. Yeah, I don't even know. There's not much analysis here. Justin Fields is a rookie. Aaron Rodgers is a MVP.
easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot there. Okay, Dallas at New England. Dallas minus 4.5. I also like this here.
Oh man,
Dallas is way
This is
good.
they are way good, but you know, this is my upset of the week.
Okay, why?
Because it's totally a trap game for Dallas. I mean, they're so good.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
they're going to be playing this New England team that actually they gave Tom Brady some trouble.
Yeah, I mean, and on the road, I guess. Well, to be fair, Dallas also gave Tom Brady some trouble, but yes.
And there's no telling, you know, what kind of drones that Bill Belichick's been flying. So
That's fair.
Who knows?
You never know. But I feel like, okay, that's all well and good. I think Dallas is. I think they might smoke them. They can't stop them. They can't do. Nobody can do anything about that Dallas offense at this point. So I feel like it's. I don't have a lot for this. Again, I think New England's not good this season.
New England is very strange.
Yeah, I mean, they have a rookie quarterback. There's not a lot you can do about that. And then, I don't know, Dak is looking MVP caliber at this point.
He really is.
I mean, he's
I don't know about Zeke. I mean...
Yeah, but even if Zeke is bad, they still got Pollard there. Like, they've got all the balance in the world. I don't know, that team's seeming good. And then Diggs is apparently the defensive player of the year, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I didn't realize he actually is Stephon Diggs' brother.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah. Feels like I'm being racist, but I'm not. They are actually.
I don't feel like that's true. Yeah. I mean, he's got a whole bunch of interceptions.
Yeah, I mean,
that's usually good.
Yeah, if you're saying this is upset, I'm not meeting you halfway on that one. I think Dallas is gonna smoke him.
I mean, that's an upset based on the fact that it's a trap game.
Okay, I mean, you know, I'll never, you know, trap games are good. That's as good of a reason as any. Honestly, I'll always go with the trap game narrative. It works. I mean, when it works, it works. It's like Colt 45 rate. Anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
There's a shotgun over here if you need one.
I mean, is it a good shotgun?
It's not. No, it's bad. It's a shotgun.
It's a bad shotgun. Let's go up this way. Okay. Next game is Cincy at Detroit. Another game. I'm taking the money line on Cincy here because Detroit. I mean, I made the mistake. One of my failures last week was that I forgot that Detroit is Detroit.
Yeah, they're still Detroit.
Yeah, because they should have won. Again, last week another game where they definitely should have won and they definitely didn't. I mean, they were all primed for the big upset, the big win, and then said Dan Campbell got to cry on TV, which is funny.
He really did cry. It's so crazy.
I mean, he was very upset. He was, you know, those are his guys. I mean, it was full on TO. You know, that's his quarterback. That's his guy.
I mean, this stuff happens.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Having said, so I don't think I'm ever going to bet on them again, and I'm not going to bet on them this week. So I'm going to bet on Cincinnati to win. I don't know about the spread. The spread was let me check out the spread real quick. The spread was 3.5. Seems like a rat line. I mean, I feel like Cincinnati's going to blow them out, but I'm also nervous about Detroit shenanigans the other way because they're playing weird games.
Yeah.
So I don't want to bet that they're not going to have a weird, close game, but I also don't want to bet on them to win. So I'm going to bet on Cincinnati money line here. They're minus 175. It's not a ton of money, but you know, I feel good about it. I'm not going to bet on Detroit. I'm not doing it.
No, it's not advised.
No, they can go have sex with themselves. All right.
I don't really know where you are, so.
I'm the other arrow on the mini map. Still.
It's so miniature, though. I do have some tasty sodas if you need one.
There you go. I'm good. As long as they're not actually grenades.
I don't think they are.
Dude, I was rewatching last week, and man, you really fucked us. It was just us versus one other dude.
That's very unfortunate.
Anyway, Houston at Indy. Indy minus 9.5, and I still like. I think they're gonna come out really aggressive, like much like they did last week against Philly, except a much worse team they're getting to play. So.
No, I love that pick.
Oh, we got people. Got a boat. Oh God. Asshole.
So they got sniped them? Maybe
no,
not.
They're just in the boat down here. Where I am. Yeah, shoot that bastard.
Is he good?
He's Squid Games. No, he's being Squid Games. He's hiding behind the boat. There you go. Boop, boop. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh God. Not in the circle.
Yeah, time to not do that. Yeah.
Well, let me see if I can
get the boat.
I can't get in the boat. I'm dead. I've got a little. I mean, I'm knocked down.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, because you can carry me. Yeah, get us out of here. Oh, that one's gonna be kind of close. Okay, let's find some kills. Okay. Oh well, shit. You didn't need to revive me though. Okay. Okay, so what you do now is you grab that little card and any of my stuff that's good, which is you should at least grab the blue shotgun.
Where's the thingy?
Well, you got the thingy. Oh yeah. So oh, I can't pull up the mini map. Okay, you see where it says reboot van off to your right? There you go. Go there. Yeah. All right, where are we at? Houston, Indy. Yeah, I think Indy's going to have a big... I think Indy's going to get back into the discussion. I mean, I feel like they keep getting me all season, which I don't understand. They're 1-4, and they have had me fooled all season that they might not be terrible.
They're terrible, but they're not terrible, like you said.
Okay, this one's going to be close. As soon as you... No, you need to go get me first. Sorry. Yeah. I know, but
you're good.
Do this first, and then we're going to have to run away. Because of the storm.
How do we get?
Go around, over, or through the fence. But you can run around. Yeah. Oh my God, Matt. Go to the thing. Go to the thing. I mean, I keep forgetting that Houston has a win. So I keep
Who
saying
did they beat?
They beat
They beat Jacksonville?
God, was it Jacksonville?
Or Miami?
No, they beat somebody actually, like, kind of...
It was Jacksonville.
Was it Jacksonville?
It was Jacksonville. Because it was going to be Trevor Lawrence versus...
Alright, here we go.
Deshaun Watson.
Here.
They did.
We got it. Here. We got to jump on this thing and then go real fast. Here you go.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, I still think Indy's going to make a breakthrough. Okay, last favorite here. Tampa Bay at Philly. Tampa Bay minus 7.5. I think they're going to blow them out first half and then just hold on and cover there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be curious.
We might see a backup quarterback in this game.
Dude, I mean, we're not really going to talk about DFS now. We're going to maybe try to do another.
I'm saying that one of the teams might be winning by enough and/or without their quarterback.
Well, I did notice that Gardner Minshew and Blaine Gabbert, especially like Blaine Gabbert had a decent little DFS price.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I think it's because of the blowout factor here. Because I mean, there are going to be. I think Tampa's not indomitable, but they're definitely like
Kyle
they're going to
Trask
blow.
Is also their backup too.
Yeah, they're going to blow some people completely out. To the point where it's there's definitely going to be some Blaine Gabba games.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, exactly. So,
like either they're going to hurt Jalen Hurts, which is kind of funny, or you get to see Blaine Gabba.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is 44. I mean, you got to protect your assets.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh well, see, and that's a good point, and not one that was specifically made. Is they really they're going to be very quick to pull him in situations where they think they can get away with it.
Where are these people?
They're down the hill.
Oh goodness. I've got a sniper rifle, so that.
Well, I've got a pistol, so I'm going to need. I'm kind of lighting his ass up though.
There he goes.
And I think he's got a friend.
Is that the circle?
Yeah, we need to be inside. We're more or less inside the circle now. His friend's trying to get... Wait, no, that's a chicken. Never mind. Never mind, that's a chicken.
That is a chicken.
Yeah, okay.
I like chicken.
Yeah, chickens are fine, but let's not...
Well, we both have different opinions of chickens.
Yeah, I think
they're cute. They'd be good pets, yeah.
I think they easily win here and also easily cover the 7.5 points.
Got a fishing rod.
Yeah, well, that's only good if you
find... Not gonna do very much.
Not unless you find some water to fish in.
We got some shield over here.
Yeah, let me get some of that. Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the payphone's ringing.
Yeah, babe's crying. All right, now next we're gonna do 4 underdogs. First one is this one almost seems cheaty. LA Chargers at Baltimore. You're getting LA plus 135 here. They are not favored in this game, and I love them.
I love them.
They're so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're so good.
Austin Eckler's going crazy. I mean, like, yeah.
Dude, the whole offense is going crazy. And I don't...
Mike Williams, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
doing things nobody thought he could do.
I mean, all they... Those guys, I feel like they were in a constant state, and I don't want to jinx anybody, but they were in a constant state of one of those guys being hurt at a time. They can never really get both those guys going at the same time. And we should just...
Yeah, I mean, and... To have both of them is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, build stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build us a little house, and then here. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, come up here. There we go. Okay. Don't get your head ripped off.
Some customers might get their head ripped
The
off.
Chargers, yeah, the Chargers are so good. And even, I mean, Baltimore with the big comeback win last week. I know while we were watching, I was like, Baltimore's not built to come back. And that was sort of true, except I think they might.
Marquise Brown decided to not drop a bunch of balls, so that helped. I mean, Mark Andrews is amazing.
Ooh, it was a big Mark Andrews coming out game for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was a big Mark Andrews game this year. And Lamar Jackson's been working on his pass. I mean, you got to give the guy credit. He's
and they let him do it, too.
In.
Yeah, I mean, they just opened up that part of the playbook. And I know
they were playing Indianapolis, but still.
I mean, Indy was stifling them most of the game, though. I mean, that game, Indy probably should have won that game. But, anyway, yeah.
Carson Wentz didn't look terrible, but he didn't look good either, so I don't know.
So it almost seems like cheating here to be able to get to take the Chargers as an underdog, but I'm going to take Chargers in an underdog role. I get that it's one of those West Coast teams coming across the country, but I don't. Now, they already beat that narrative once this year. I don't think they're going to
100% agree.
Yeah. Seems like cheating. Okay. Here's one. Miami at Jacksonville. Jacksonville plus 170.
I like Jacksonville here.
I think they
I can't believe I said that.
I think they might have had the best week of practice. I think Urban Meyer. There's an anonymous source that says Urban Meyer skipped into the facility this week after he heard the stuff about John Gruden.
Yeah,
like he couldn't believe it. Like
he was probably giving lots of players.
He's completely off the hook.
He was definitely slapping some players on the butt.
He's completely off the hook. Yeah. I mean, they didn't win, but yeah, no. Oh my God, yeah, no. They had an amazing practice this week. They're gonna be so jazzed up. I feel really good about. And Miami the wheels are completely falling off of Miami. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. They're bringing. Tua comes back this week, and I don't think it's gonna. Which, by the way, didn't you just say you traded Jacoby Brissett?
I traded Jacoby Brissett, who is questionable for this week. Also, remember the fact that they're playing in England this week.
Also true. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, which is
technically a home game for Jacksonville. They probably got more fans there than they do in Jacksonville.
They do. They have a little bit of a following in London for sure. Like for sure. Oh, we got a little action.
Yeah, I think early on, we definitely felt like Jacksonville could be a London team.
I mean, I still feel that way. There's nothing stopping it so far. I mean, the only thing that really got in the way of that is sort of plague a little bit, but yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
What's happening?
I was building a house in the house. Yeah. Oops.
I see that. I'm now outside of the house, but it's fine.
Well, there were guys left and right. Just stay frosty and keep some cover. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacksonville. I think Trevor Lawrence has a breakout game.
Yeah, I like him this week.
What better team than Miami?
Well, there's been a lot of these Spider-Man meme games where, both teams are saying, oh, this is our get right spot. This is where we finally can get a win. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get right.
Yeah. We got some guys up on the hill.
Got the Get Fresh crew. Oh, yeah? On the hill?
Here, he's coming down the hill. He's coming right towards... Man, he's moving fast as shit. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to pick Jacksonville here. You get a little bit of... Yeah, like I said, plus 170. This might be the spot. They're going to... If you're going to... What? They're going to get 2 wins. If you pick them, you get 2... They're going to be an underdog in every game. If you pick the right weeks on Jacksonville, you're going to make a little plus juice. So, uh-oh. Next game, here, we got Buffalo at Tennessee. Tennessee plus 6.5. I'm not picking them to win, but I don't hate them in a cover here. I feel like this is your typical Buffalo has maybe been, listening to their own or reading their own press clippings this week, that kind of thing. Everybody's extremely high on Buffalo, which is not to say that Buffalo's not good. They're very good.
No, they're very good.
No, they're very good. But I think Tennessee's got a lot of at least offensive firepower, and then also they can just do Derrick Henry things. Like they can just play a big Derrick Henry game, keep Josh Allen off the field. I think that's sort of your play here. Okay, so where are you? I need you to come.
I'm still on a roof.
All right, come over where I am, but keep right.
I see somebody.
Yeah, come where I am and keep right, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot these guys who are shooting the other guys. I can't believe you're not behind
That's a
me,
good
but I
idea.
didn't say anything, so.
It's okay. I got a sniper rifle, so
You don't have
it does
you have
help.
sort of a sniper rifle.
What's a maybe not a sniper rifle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a burst thingy.
No, it's not a burst.
Light him up. Got him. That's how you do that. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, not hard. Okay. Yeah. I like Tennessee to cover the 6.5 points here. But I still think
Really?
Buffalo. Yeah, I think Buffalo will win. But I like. I mean, it's at home. Like I said, I can see a field goal game.
Derrick Henry can
Like
definitely slow down that game.
Exactly. Yeah, I think they're going to execute a very heavy Derrick Henry game plan and just do that and try to lean on that to keep Buffalo off the field. God damn it, their offense is potent though. Oh, it's up to you to. You have to hit ready. Sorry, you're the party leader. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
I thought
cool.
it did.
Yeah. So yeah, Tennessee in a little and even possibly like a little backdoor cover. So like either it's a big Derrick Henry game and they keep it close, or Buffalo blows the brakes off them, and then all of a sudden Tennessee has to come back towards the end of the game. Either of those, I think.
Needless
You
to
get the
say, I
cover,
think you got a really great game.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Two potential division winners. I mean, yeah.
For sure, yeah. Well, you're getting these huge. Oh my God, the AFC is a fucking meat grinder, dude. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like it's every week you're getting these huge matchups against teams at the top. It's incredible. I mean, because we got another one. What? We got another one this week, don't we? Don't we have a big one this week? No. Yes. No.
Is there a big
Buffalo.
one this week?
I mean, that might be the biggest one in the AFC this week. I guess we had the big one last week.
The big ones. I think the big one this week might be the Cleveland game, but I might be getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, and then that's not the
It's not a
AFC,
divisional.
but
It's not
still,
a conference game. Yeah.
Cleveland's been playing a tough schedule. Okay, one more underdog, and then we'll do some over-unders. Vegas plus 170. You got Vegas at Denver. I'm very curious. Bounce back game is all I could like.
Again, divisional game. First game with a new or without your ball and chain. I don't know.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they hated John Gruden. Apparently, he's an asshole. So
We'll see.
I mean, maybe get the asshole out of there. I don't know. I mean that team still's got a ton of talent on it. It's the same
They're
team that
probably
started
not
3-0.
driving with Michelin tires. I mean,
Oh no. Canceled. Scrub that. No. But they might just be. Or it has to go the other way and now they all have to have Michelin tires.
I mean, they're good tires. I don't know what to say.
They might be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. So,
It depends on how bad the roads are.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Yeah. Well, they're getting pretty rocky, guy. Okay. Yeah. Vegas plus 170. I like it here. I think I'm curious what's going on with Denver. They've followed that.
It's very interesting.
The exact Panthers trajectory, which is get to 3-0 against suspect teams, and then when you actually play against the next tier of teams, things get a little rocky, and that's what's happened to the Panthers, and it's what's happened to Denver. So we'll see how both teams respond this week.
Yeah, they both get to respond. Both of their quarterbacks are coming off of interesting weeks.
And again, that AFC West division race is completely, is white hot. So it's a huge game.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Chiefs, the Chiefs are in the bottom, and I mean, nobody would have predicted that.
Sure, right. But I mean, again, you could have some big movement this week. Big movement. That's not funny. But it's a
like,
joke.
I don't know what the joke is here, but
yeah. Vegas plus 170. Let's pick 3 over-unders. Speaking of that Arizona-Cleveland game, we got Arizona at Cleveland. I want to go over 49.5 here. I think you can have a very similar game to last week that Cleveland played with the Chargers.
As long as they don't destroy Kyler Murray, which is very possible.
That would be the main concern there, is literally breaking him in half. Which
Because Cleveland's line is disgusting.
They're disgusting. Yeah, if they can get on the other side of this, wait. We'll talk about this off. DeAndre Hopkins, huge DFS play this week, by the way. I know we're not talking about it, but just between you and me, and I know obviously you love him, so.
Yeah, I mean Nuke, he's the man.
Ex-Tiger, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I like this game going
probably
over.
the best. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, apparently I'm just picking 3 over. I know I'm picking 3 over-unders, but I'm just picking 3 overs, which is fun, because the overs are technically more fun.
Overs are always more fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, okay, so I got Arizona at Cleveland. They're going over the 49.5. The Rams at the Giants, over 47.5. Danny Dimes is back, right? He is playing? Yes, he's out of the concussion protocol.
I hear that he is supposed to play.
Okay, yeah. So I do like this game going over.
Yeah, I mean, Danny versus Mike. You gotta go with Danny.
Danny versus Mike. Where is... I hear...
I mean, Mike Glennon looks like he might be 80.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I mean, his neck might be 80. He's got an 80
They did
neck.
both play football in the same mile of each other.
That's true. And that, well, it's not... For the sake of this, it's true. It's not actually true, but yes. You're thinking of Carolina, but...
Oh yeah, maybe not the same mile.
Yeah, but it's still close.
I don't know what's happening here.
You're probably flying a little bit. I don't know, we're gonna get some stuff and then go down the coast. Whoops, that was me.
Somebody's...
That was me. Ignore it. Yeah, I think this game's got a good chance to go over here. Matt Stafford continues to just put up numbers. I mean, MVP
yeah, I mean, as long as his finger's okay.
Yeah. This is the MVP season for him, honestly.
I mean, he has a really good shot at it. He's got to do a little work, but it's definitely there.
Yeah, there are other guys that are in the conversation for it's not a runaway with him right now, but if you told me Matt Stafford is the MVP of the league right now, I wouldn't say you were wrong.
Not at all.
Yeah. And then Danny oh man, the Giants. I don't know, man. Giants are one of those teams I want to keep an eye on
Very
for like
confusing.
next season. Yeah. Yeah, they feel
Yeah,
like
they could win a lot of games that you wouldn't expect.
I mean, yeah. Well, it was much like last season. They were the worst team in the league, and then almost won the division. Same season.
Well, I think that says a lot about that division.
It does. That's fair. That's a good point. Well, and then when Dak got hurt, Dallas being out of that division popped it wide open too. But still, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, who knew the friggin' the Skins were the football team were gonna win that division last season?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah. I love that all the John Gruden stuff is because of the football team.
His brother.
Well, yeah, and it's just oh my god, that whole Gruden thing. Wow. Well,
it is a wow.
Yeah, and if we're going to talk about it for a second, the biggest thing about that is that shit's not even close to over. Like that's tip of, that's borderline. That's tip of the iceberg. Yeah. Like Gruden is just the one who might. Anyway, just wait and see on that because there's gonna be a little bit more. It's gonna get a little worse before it gets better.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Last over under here. I got Minnesota at Carolina over 46. I think this one. Yeah, I think this one actually could devolve into a little bit of a shootout, which I'd be into watching.
I mean, I could see some defensive scoring on both sides. I mean, like you don't have to worry about the fact that.
Defensive scoring counts too.
Both teams have some really devastating defensive players.
Yes, that's true. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. Defensive scores that counts to the point total too. So.
Absolutely.
I'll take defensive scores here just fine. Yeah, for sure. Oh, what do we got? Jumping around. Damn, we won that first game, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I shot that guy with my sniper rifle. I think.
Is it? I think we both shot him, which was important. Well, what's cool is we're doing the dual. We're doing the simulcast this week, so technically we can check the tape and find out who actually shot him.
Oh yeah, I love that. I mean,
right.
Could definitely like pick up some kind of excitement.
Yeah. Okay. One thing did not mention at the top was that we do have 4 teams on bye this week, which is important, especially if you're doing Fantasy lineups, yada yada. We got New Orleans, Atlanta, San Francisco, and the Jets.
The
All on buys this week. We're starting
the
buys.
Green Machine.
I know.
I mean, and I feel like all four of those teams probably really needed a break. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, so they're always giving the teams bye after the London game. That's true, right? That's the thing.
I like that, and both those teams didn't have that many wins, so there you go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of those teams, what? New Orleans is... San Francisco. Poor San Francisco. They've really... What is this big ball right here?
I really don't know. I don't think you want to go inside it, though.
I'm going to shoot it.
It might shoot back at you.
Sometimes things do shoot back at you. That's true.
It's a really big ball.
I want to go inside it.
Yeah, let's go inside it.
Yeah.
We should do it together, though.
Yeah, here we go. There's gonna be bad things inside.
Oh god.
Told you. Definitely gonna be bad things inside. Oh, that thing exploded. That wasn't cool.
I mean, that's what happens when I shoot things.
This is scary stuff for Halloween.
Oh wow. This is not good.
It's not great.
I don't like losing health.
Yeah, we're gonna need to... But usually these guys, like, drop health and stuff. They drop stuff, usually.
They did drop stuff.
Oh, I mean, stuff is good. Alright, we got 2 easy parlay this week. Got the biggest line of the week is Kansas City at Washington under 55.5. I can see Washington not scoring a lot of... I guess this line is high because of the bad Kansas City defense.
Bad
primarily,
defense,
right?
yes.
Yeah, I mean... I guess Washington has actually been, like, scoring decently.
I'm a little surprised, though, because, like, the line on this game is not actually as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, what do we have? Yeah, that's true. Well, I think it's one of those, minus 7.5. Yeah. I think just, we need to get out of this place. This place sucks.
I think you're right.
I think we can just leave.
I don't know where you are, but... Oh, let's do this.
I'm on your right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is primarily... Yeah, Kansas City is giving up 7.5 points on the road. That's still a pretty big line. I think there's...
It is a big line, but it could have been bigger. I mean, they're playing Taylor Heineke. Oh, Ron Rivera.
Uh-oh, we got somebody behind us. You see him? Well, they just
went.
They just went right in there, huh? Oh, okay.
They were also attracted by the ball.
I love Ron. I think his organization and team are currently failing him.
Yeah, I think you're right. I also think injuries are probably not helping either.
Well, you know, we got Fitzmagic. Well, I mean, but would Washington be better right now with Fitzpatrick? Significantly.
I have no idea.
I don't really think so.
I've never seen a more inconsistent player, but...
Well, it's their defense sucks. Like, their issue has not been points this season. They've been scoring 30 points.
Yeah,
their defense sucks. Yeah. I don't know if Fitzpatrick affects that. So, I don't know.
Just say Smith.
Just say Smith again. Fitzpatrick, Kevin Smith. Wait, no. Fitzpatrick Smith. Anyway, yeah, we're going to pick the under here because that's what we have to do. Seattle at Pittsburgh, over 42.5. This one I actually like quite a bit. I think I think this could easily be... Watch out, there's something around us. This could easily be a higher... Yeah.
Yeah, Gino might surprise some folks.
Well, and I think Pittsburgh's actually been scoring okay, and... Ooh, Wolfie.
Oh, this weapon is out of ammo. That's okay.
Well, you're gonna need to reload there, buddy. Little 56 feral hogs.
I'm gonna eat some of this. Is that a chicken? Sounds like a bad chicken.
Well, it's a wolf chasing a chicken, but yes. Fucker. Yeah, I could see this one going over, actually. Pretty easily. I think both these teams can score.
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you do have that whole you have the whole West Coast team coming east thing. Oh, there's a shark in there. Be careful. Oh, there's a shark.
There's a shark.
And it will jump out of the water. So just.
I know.
Yeah. God, why are they just putting sharks in all the fucking lakes? It's weird.
It could be anywhere. So there's a body of water.
They can't. That's not where sharks live.
They
don't live in lakes.
Not, unless there's a Sharknado.
Oh my god, the Sharknado. Damn it, I love Sharknado. Oh god. Oh, he's coming right for us! Oh god, he got us. Jesus Christ. Asshole. Beach shark.
It's kind of lowering my ammo.
Yeah. Alright, Minnesota
I don't know how I feel about that.
At Carolina. Minnesota's got the lowest line this week. They're a 1.5-point favorite on the road in Carolina, which I think that's kind of interesting. I guess they're just done with Carolina, huh? I'm actually surprised that Carolina's not favored in this game.
I'm too. Both teams are without their starting running back, who are definitely substantial.
Yeah, I have not had a significant C-Mac update, but I think he might play this week. You know, that would be a good thing to know if he was playing this week. Are you in the circle there, buddy?
I mean, some places think he is.
Here, come stand next to me real quick. You don't over
I
there.
don't know where you are.
Or I'm gonna come towards you.
Oh god.
Is that another wolf?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You
Like
can throw
the
something at me?
Yeah, just
Like the wolf.
yes.
Good stuff.
I mean, it's good enough.
Oh, there's some fire and two left.
I have got like no ammo or anything. I've got nothing. I'm gonna go fishing. Here we go.
I also have almost no ammo. It's pretty handy.
There's a couple shotgun shells. Yeah, Minnesota, the 1.5-point favorite here.
Oh, somebody's shooting at me. I'm in the water.
Oh, I got shot.
Oh god.
Lot. Yeah, this is going pretty poorly. Other than there at the end, so pure.
Oh, they got us.
Yeah. This Minnesota at Carolina, this is definitely, there's so many show me games this season with all the parity. I'm very curious to see which team comes out. I said the same thing about the Philly game last week with Carolina, and I still feel the same way. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to need to see what we're doing here. Last one.
Yeah, I feel like both teams have a lot to prove.
They do, still. And also, both teams are very much still in it. I think that's important, too, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they very much have a lot to play for still. I know it's still early. I mean, obviously they have a lot to play for, but it's...
Well, there's an extra game, so I mean...
Well, you know, that's true. There's a whole extra freaking game. I mean...
We haven't had any ties yet, but we almost did.
Oh my god. Let's talk about that for, like, 2 seconds. That friggin' Green Bay Cincinnati game. That was the funniest damn thing I have seen in my life watching football. They missed 5 straight field goals. Kickers are so shitty.
They're awful.
I know we talked about it last week, how bad kickers are. But I almost feel like we did not cover... Well, okay, so we talked about it last week, and then they proceeded to miss 12 field goals and 12 extra points in a single week. I mean, it's just awful.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
One of which hit the flag, and people thought that they scored a field goal.
It hit the hitting the flag. I don't know if I've ever seen it hit the flag, which was
I've
already
never seen it.
That was already awesome, and then it made them think it went in, which was even more hilarious. And that was the middle. That was what, the 4th out of the 5 missed kicks or something, or it might have been the 5th. I don't know. That game was amazing. I just wanted them to keep missing. I really wanted Mason Crosby to miss the last one. There has to be some sort of record for consecutive missed kicks, and if they didn't get it, they were inching up on it. It was amazing. Never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. It was amazing. And it was genuinely funny. Like once the third one, when you missed the third one in a row, I laughed out loud at the television. At a football game. Like laughed. Like belly laugh. This is hilarious. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had that since Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, and then, somebody missed, the Panthers kicker missed a kick. That sucked. It was just, I mean, these fucking kickers. What do we got to do to get the kickers better? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, they were saying on...
I know I couldn't do it.
Move the extra point back. Which, I don't know about all that, but... But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's the answer. Now that teams actually go for it, maybe teams just go for it more? Isn't that the idea?
Maybe.
Football's hard and
I don't know
complicated.
either. I'm not sure
weird.
where you are.
I'm going to the swamp. I'm way up in the air. I'm riding on a dragon.
Okay, I see the spot. It's good.
Alright, last part of the 2 easy parlay is the Rams at the Giants. Got Giants plus 10.5 here.
Oh.
Biggest line of the week. Actually, I mean, I like them
It doesn't
covering.
get much easier.
Yeah, they could cover there.
I think with Daniel Jones, it's a little bit harder for them, but like...
Yeah. For sure, yeah. No, like I said, we're thinking this game's going to go over, and if it goes over, like, I think it'll be closer if it goes over. If both teams score a bunch of points. Easily, yeah, nice little backdoor cover here from the Giants. Trying to get back in it late. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate that. Alright, we got one extra point. We're just going to go for one this week, and then Matt's got some fun college. You got a couple college picks for us?
Yeah, we got 5 college picks coming up, so whenever you're ready, I've got some
I got
college stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I got one last extra point. Tonight, TB12 got 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. You're getting plus 300 on that bet. I think it's got a good shot.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, nice little plus juice on that. All right, you wanna talk about a little collegiate action?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to get inside this building because these little tracking devices are a little weird. But first off, I mean, we're going to start with my boys, Clemson, in Syracuse this weekend.
Very
I love Clemson.
Orange game.
I've spent my whole life loving Clemson. Long. It's definitely all about the orange this weekend. And it's in Syracuse. And you know what, though? My boys haven't really showed me they know how to score this year. And they're favored by 13. I don't like it. I'm going to have to take Syracuse here.
Just on a cover.
I think it's going to be close. Syracuse has been pretty good. Yeah, just on the cover.
Yeah.
I like Clemson to win. Can't guarantee it.
13.
We're having down here, but
13.5 is a lot of points. You know, we should say it's a lot of points. 13.5
is a lot of points.
It's a lot of points. You know, that's fair. But
these teams have actually played pretty close. Yeah, they played pretty close the past couple of years. I mean, I think Trevor Lawrence probably played one of his first games at Syracuse.
Nice.
When they were down a quarterback before he was actually considered good. But, you know, I like Syracuse to cover. Next game I got Cal at Oregon. Yeah. It's a Pac-10 matchup. I mean, it's going to be important. Oregon's favored by 13.5, and I definitely like them to cover. Nice. They play really well at home. I think this team is probably going to have a good chance to play in the playoff. They've lost a game already, but so is Alabama. I mean, it's a very different year this year.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're going to just find a reason to let Alabama in still, though.
They always try. Yeah. So we're going to see.
I guess that's up to Alabama, sort of. Don't lose another game.
It really is. I mean, yeah, don't lose another game. That's the key. Speaking of Alabama, we've DC matchups here. I've got Florida at home against LSU.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's in LSU. Not sure which swamp it's in, but I do like Florida to cover.
Swamps, yeah.
Yeah, they're both swamps, so I'm going to give Florida the advantage in this game because LSU hadn't really done that much. It's a 12 o'clock game, so again, Oh, that's definitely a grenade. Make sure I don't kill us again.
Is that you?
That's a gun. That was me. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I like Florida. -12 covered against LSU. Pretty easy. Florida almost beat Alabama. Alabama's good. De facto, they're better than LSU.
Yeah, a little transitive property.
As simple as it gets. Yeah, transitive properties.
Yeah, LSU's struggling a little bit this season, it seems like.
Yeah, they haven't been the same team since Les Miles was eating grass. I mean,
it's going to be fascinating. I mean, with image and likeness and all this stuff, it's going to be fascinating to see what the evolution of college football is the next couple seasons.
I agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good.
They've gone away from the running quarterback, and then they're going to come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to see what happens.
Well, they're running that in they're running so much of that in the pros now.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Even though the one guy that's not really running that offense, interesting, is Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he can still scramble.
Yeah. Oh, he can do all the things, but that's not sort of the offense they're running. It's pretty. Their offense. Oh my God. Oh man, the Chargers' offense is awesome. They scored 49 fucking points last week. They just shredded
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. They kick ass.
And he's got skills.
Oh, I mean, chick stick guys that have skills.
You gotta have skills. Gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on, we got in the fourth game, University of Virginia at Duke. It's the Scholarly Challenge.
Uh-oh. What's going on there?
So UVA is favored by 11. They're playing at home. I kind of like UVA.
I thought you
Duke's been having a little. They've had a tough time since Daniel Jones has been there.
Yeah, I mean, they got to have those couple seasons where they weren't complete trash, and it's over. It's going to be 2 decades of not good.
It might not be 2 more decades, but they're not going to be good this year, and we know it. And so we're going to take Virginia. That's an easy 11-point score cover.
Just going to keep all the focus on Coach
We've got the home team here. Yeah, I mean,
that's our focus.
It's his final season.
Yeah, it's all Coach K all the time. Yeah, it's all we're doing.
It's championship or bust in Duke.
Ooh.
And that championship's not going to be in football.
No.
Because he has not been coaching the football team.
No, and I don't think he should.
No, I think that's probably not his sport.
Nah, I don't think. Nah. He should. Uh-oh. Oh, that's that thing that we have to open together.
Oh.
The crystal.
Yeah, I mean, I like Duke. I think that they will eventually have a good football team again, but UVA actually looks good. They probably have a good chance to play in the ACC championship this year. Not that that matters.
Really? I've not been paying attention.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
ACC is not going to produce a national championship team this year.
No.
Finally, we've got our homeboys here in Georgia playing at home.
Oh, the #1 team in the country.
#1 team in the country is favored by 22.5 against Kansas.
Oh, Kansas is
or
really
not Kansas,
bad,
Kentucky. Actually, Kentucky.
Probably better than
Kentucky's
Kansas.
a little better than Kansas.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're actually better than Kansas. Yeah. But
yeah, they're currently ranked 11th.
That's football. That's football school.
It's a football. Georgia's definitely a football school.
Yeah.
But I do not like Georgia to be able to cover this. I think the game is going to be a lot closer than people expect.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting to that part of the season where the #1 teams, there might be a different #1 each week. That starts to be a fun.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I definitely like Georgia to win this game. I just don't think they're covering in this situation.
Yeah, well, once you start getting to that meaty part of the
schedule,
the conference schedule, yeah, that's when you get the tricky games like that.
And it's definitely meaty, like you said. I mean,
yeah, and you can have a trap game that you don't lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, I think that's a lot to favor a #1 seed against a nearly top 10 seed.
I mean, it's more than. Oh, excuse me, that was me. That's more than 3 touchdowns. Well, there's a lot. It's a lot of points. It's a lot of points.
And Georgia has proved that they can score points, but Kentucky's, like, when they do have a good football team, I feel like they have a pretty good defense.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Sounds good. We're sort of cut across the
that's my 5. I mean, I've got, Georgia wins but doesn't cover the 22.5. UVA wins and covers. Clemson wins but doesn't cover. Oregon covers against Cal, and Florida covers against LSU.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's, I guess we're going to finish this game. Do you got any other stuff you want to talk about? Life stuff?
I mean...
Football stuff?
Football's exciting.
I mean, you said you had a couple picks this week for the football stuff. You can throw a couple
my big thing the big thing this week is I really like New England against Dallas. I think that Dallas is so good, but this is a trap game for them. It's such a trap game.
Yeah, okay.
They have to prove to the world that they're good against a team that should absolutely have no business beating them. But that team is much better coached than their team. You know it, and I know it.
Well, Mike McCarthy is so bad.
Mike McCarthy is, I mean, if it comes to a clock management situation, if for some reason the Dallas Cowboys can't run the ball, Bill Belichick will absolutely take advantage of that.
Well, see, that's where I was going. So if you want to sell me on the narrative that this is a Bill Belichick is tired of fucking around game and comes out and we're definitely, people are around. And he just wants to blow somebody out or not lose at least. Then I can. I can get with that.
I also, I feel like that it's not just a blowout thing, but like, oh damn, he's right there.
He's right there. Oh, he shotgunned me to death.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm dead, but you're not.
Not yet.
That's good shooting, but you're getting cross. You're in the cross. You're definitely in the crossfire. Okay, I think we can call that a show.
Yeah, that was a show. I mean,
everybody enjoy the games tonight.
Watch out for the Patriots. They might make the Cowboys look like Cowboys.
They won't. They're gonna make the Cowboys.
I didn't say they will.
The Patriots look like the Cowboys. That guy's dressed like a tree. All right, y'all have fun. Enjoy the games tonight.
Yeah, man, football.
Yeah, do you know how to turn off your thing?
Along.
Do you know how to turn off?
I have no idea.
You have to hit share and then hit stop broadcast. Or you have to go to broadcast settings and then hit stop broadcast. Okay.